I loved that entrance video. Hi everybody, it's the Biffster. I'm back in my home office after traveling or taking the show on the road for a little bit. And first off, getting down to the brass tacks, I lost a half pound this week. And if I sound surprised, that's because I am. As I mentioned in my last update, it was a really bad week. It was actually even more so a bad weekend. I was visiting my mama, and there are a lot of tempting foods to eat, and whenever I go down to Trinidad I tend to overeat and splurge, and that is exactly what I did. Also didn't get to walk a lot, though the day that I did walk, I walked, I don't know, 10 minutes or so straight uphill, like from here to here. No, that hill feels like it doesn't have any incline at all. It's straight up and down. I seriously think walking a set of stairs would have been easier than walking up that hill. Anyway, so that's what I did for exercise. I tried to keep track of points while I was overindulging, and I ended up just giving up and saying, oh well, screw it, I'll take the hit at the scale on Monday and that'll be it. But in the end, it turns out that I lost a half pound, which means that I had been doing not as bad as I thought I had through the rest of the week. So anyway, that puts me just a half pound, no, right about a pound away from hitting my 10% goal. 10%. I can't even fathom that. Try taking 10% of your body, like say take, what, I don't know, maybe the first part of your arm, cut that off, throw it away. That's how much weight I've lost. Yeah, I have to give myself a pat on the back. Way to go, Biffster. Okay, so the other thing that I had this past week was a class on how to live with diabetes. It is something that is going to be hard for me to remember, because not only is eating well part of what I need to do now, and what I've been trying to do, the other thing I've got to do is watch my carb intake. This isn't like a Atkins type thing. It's the exact opposite. Somebody with diabetes needs carbs, needs good carbs. They just have to limit how many carbs they have per meal. That, anybody who knows me knows I'm a carb guy. Bread, pasta, give me some of that and I'm a happy guy. Having to limit myself to that, instead of having 2 big huge slices of bread, only having a decent sized slice. Because even now I've been just tracking the points and allowing myself the bread or the pasta, and that's obviously not something I could do now that I know that I have type 2 diabetes. Oh, another interesting thing with type 2 diabetes, if you don't have enough carbs on board overnight, your body starts making extra glucose while you're asleep, and you could wake up with your blood sugar skyrocketing. So the correct thing to do is to eat a small snack, something with carbs, good carbs, and have that before bed at night. The problem with being on Weight Watchers is have to remember to have enough points left for that carb, for that late night snack. So that's something I'm going to have to remember, to hold back a point or two every day or every night so that I can get that done. I am actually going on a lot longer than I wanted, so I'll cut this video short. Well, I'll cut it short from what I had wanted to talk about. As I said, my 10% goal is not just in sight. I fully expect to hit it this week. What I'm going to do to reward myself for doing it, I don't know. It's huge. It's a huge accomplishment. I know that. I think that just being there is reward itself reward enough itself. What my next goal would be, I don't know. I'll figure that out sometime along. So until then, have a good week, everybody. Biffster out.